Okay, so we're back, and now we have to figure out how much we are going to charge. So, a basic coffee maker is like $10 at Walmart. You can get a bigger one for like $20, and they have the Keurig, I think, whatever they're called, all the way up to like $120. Sometimes $80 you can get them. So you kind of want to be in that price range. You don't want it to be too expensive where people are kind of thrown off by it, but you also want to make some decent profit. And keep in mind that if you are going to use the Shopify payment, which most likely you will, it's going to take 3 days for you to get the money. So, if you're doing a promotion and you sell 10 of these, that's going to cost you $230, and it's going to be, if I'm selling it for $50, yeah, you're going to make 500, but it might be 3 days before you get the $500, and that's 3 more days that the customers have to wait. So just keep that in mind, that you should have a little bit of money for some products, but if you don't, that's fine as well. And also, kind of talking about marketing stuff later on, but you should advertise using Facebook ads, Instagram, things like that, and even just promoting the website, having business cards. Um, Vistaprint, you could do business cards for cheap, like $20, $30, gets you 500 of them, and you can hand them out. And then, like I said, even just order a couple for yourself. Maybe order, one of each color and kind of promote it. And yeah, I mean, once the website's up, you just have to really focus on the marketing, right? So you have the product, you have the website, all that's going to be product. But before we get into that, for the price for this, I think 48, 82 is fine. Now you could do multiple, so if you put like this is $23, I want 3 times the money, you could apply that. It will be $70, but I think that's pretty high. I don't know. You kind of gotta ask yourself, right? Like, if I'm gonna spend money on this, and I would personally buy this product, how much I would spend? I'd say about, like $50, I think. And they could also charge for shipping too. So whatever you don't add to the price, you can always do shipping. But generally, anything that's like $50 to $75, a lot of people do offer free shipping. So that could be a trick there. But don't be greedy. So you can do multiply by, or you can just set a value for all. And let's do 48.95. So when there's multiple variants as well, it will edit all those. I mean, now you're looking at two, but there's times where a product has like 20 different variants, and you don't actually even have to put both the variants. Here it says use all. You're gonna take one if you just want to sell the gold. You can use both. So that way, if you have a product that has 10 different variants and you don't like the look of all of them, or you just think it's too much, you can actually only pick the variants that you want. This right here, automatically update price when cost changes, is disabled. It could be good and bad. If this goes up $2, it will update your prices automatically to $2. But then if it goes down, it can also bring down your prices. And I just disable this, and I do it manually. You can go to thing notifications here, and it'll tell you if there's a price change. Then you can just manually just say, no, it went up 10 cents. I don't really care. I'm not going to change it. Or, oh crap, it went up $10. Now I need to find a different supplier or raise my price greatly. So here you're looking at a $25 profit, and this is not even charging shipping. So imagine if we were to do $5 shipping, which is pretty standard on something like this. Now you're talking about $30 profit per product. So if you can just get 10 sales a week, you're looking at $300 profit per week. So you can definitely see where you can make some good money. And the nice thing is too, they do have their inventory. This company has a whole lot, so you don't have to worry about that. And the nice thing is if inventory ever goes to zero for any of the variants, it will actually mark it as sold out. Sometimes if I have a lot of products, I will edit the inventory on Shopify manually and automatically put zero. just to create that sense of urgency on the website, to make it look like, oh, stuff is actually selling, things can be sold out, to get that fear of loss into the customer's head. Now, for the compare at price, you never want it to be lower than the selling price, of course. And this product, we're going to say that it used to be $60. So it used to be $59.99, and now it's $11 off. You can do it as high as possible. You can even put, actually, just to make it look a little bit better, that it used to be $69.99. So now if someone's looking at this, they're like, holy crap, it's $20 off, $21. We're actually gonna put $69.95. I think would be better. That way it could correspond. All right. Yeah. See, it makes a little bit more sense. And I could be like, oh, it's $20 off. Maybe I should get it. Now for images, like I said, you want high quality images. As you can see, there's only 3 selected, so whatever's checked off is going to be the one that's going to be used. This ad is going to be the main product page, and you could edit that in Shopify. I don't really like it it's okay to keep, but I think like something like this or this would be better, so I'm going to go ahead and add that, and later on I'm going to make that the main page so people will see that before they click the product. I think this is a nice product as well. Nice picture. I like this picture, but I think it will confuse people. It makes it look like that they actually have to hold it like that. And, I just think it's a bit odd, so we'll just do this one right here. The pouring of the coffee, the silver and black, the silver and gold for the variant options. You need both of those. You can also just edit the silver and gold out of it, just so it's just a picture. Because they can tell it's silver or gold, but you could leave that as well. And that's about it. And this is the same picture as this one with just some wording. I'm gonna let that go. And here, I think this is a demonstration on how to use this. So it's not really that clear, but this does have the diameter, so I kind of like that. Three cups with, please wipe the pot before heating. Ensure that there is no water on the outside of the pot. Yeah, I like that. Little instructions. I don't know, I'm kind of iffy about this one just because I can't really see. Let me. And remember, guys, pictures are gonna sell. Yeah, see, it kind of tells you what to do, how to use it, but the problem being is that it is not clear and you can't really zoom in, so we're just gonna kind of leave that out. So, boom, boom, boom. Leave that out, kind of like this one. That's nice, that's nice, that's good. And we are done. So, next thing is import to store. More actions as well. So split product means there's 2 different variants. You can actually make them 2 individual products. You can remove the product and then product override. That's like to pretty much disconnect it from AliExpress, which I don't know why you'd want to do that. And I think we're pretty much good to go. So we're going to go ahead and import to store. So that's it. We added our first product, and you can also edit it in Shopify, which you need to if you have multiple locations that you're selling. So right here it says online store. If I was also selling, let's just say, on Pinterest or Facebook, those are going to be additional sales channels. Then I'd have to go to manage and manually click those in. That's a whole nother story. And here we can just go ahead and All right. See you on the next one.